Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Red Bull Tanker, 1940, turn 10, the United Kingdom and the Far East Command. Switch up the formula for this one a little bit here. That way it's just a little bit more easier to kind of follow instead of jumping back and forth. So we're going to just start with entirely the UK first. All right, on the UK side of the board, purchases, they're going to build 2 destroyers, a mechanized infantry, 3 tanks, and 4 infantry. They have got 2 attacks this turn. The British Army in Holland, Belgium is going to come and liberate Paris, while the 15th Army will advance out of northern Italy and into southern Germany. So we will start with, we can just start with the southern Germany battle. They have an infantry and a fighter versus 3 artillery and 3 tanks. Not sure if Britain might be rushing this attack a little bit, but let's see how it goes. All right, 3 artillery for 2. Ooh, all misses. 3 tanks for 3. Oh, that's 3 hits, so that's both German defenders. And then blue dice for the German fighter at 4, and the red dice at 2 or less for the infantry. Snake Eyes. All right, so that's 2 hits to the Brits. However, the 15th Army will advance forward into southern Germany for a gain of 4 IPC. Germany is in some dire straits here. All right, and then we are moving on to our attack into Paris against an anti-aircraft gun and 2 infantry. Attacking them is 3 infantry and 5 tanks. Okay, the 3 British infantry. That's 1, so that is the anti-aircraft gun. And then the 5 tanks. And that's 2 hits, which takes care of the 2 infantry. And then the 2 infantry fire back. Whoops, clear that. The 2 infantry get 1 hit. But now Paris is liberated, which also means we're going to have to do some more, we're going to have to do some IPC adjustment here. As now with Paris liberated again, France will regain all their territories. So I'll probably do that after the turn. So that way, and then 1 British infantry was killed. Yep. Okay, 1 British infantry was killed, and Paris has been liberated. Okay, so that's it for them. So now we'll go into non-combat. First non-combat, all 4 infantry and 4 artillery from the UK is transferring over to Holland, Belgium. The 3 infantry in southern Italy are moving north to northern Italy. The anti-aircraft gun is going to... Do I want the anti-aircraft gun to stay? Or should I... No, I'll keep it there. And then... Okay, that should be it for Europe. So the deployments in Europe. The 2 destroyers are going to deploy here. 2 tanks and a mech are going to deploy in southern Italy. 3 more infantry will deploy in northern Italy. Oh, 1 more non-combat move because I forgot because it's all the way over here. This transport is picking up this infantry and artillery and bringing it to Burma. Okay, and then in Persia, the Brits are dropping an infantry and tank. And so, okay, so that's it for them. That is it for the British in Europe. Now we'll go over to Asia. They are buying a miner factory and a fighter and saved 1 IPC. Their attacks this turn are the 9th Army is going into Hunan. And these 2 tanks from Hong Kong are going into Kiangsi, knocking on the Japanese door at Shanghai. Okay, and then non-combats, we're going to transfer this transport to the European side to Persia. This infantry is going to go here, back to Yunnan. I realize that the aircraft on the 9th Army will have to stay in Yunnan. Actually, I'm going to bring them over to Guangxi to use, so that way we can use the air base there. Yeah. I'm going to move them to Guangxi to use the air base. No. No. Hong Kong. I want them in Hong Kong. Especially because since we're going to put a miner there. And then down here, I'm going to move this little task force. 1, 2, 3. We're going to form a task force off of Hong Kong. And we'll be able to convoy raid the Japanese for at least Formosa, I guess. Not a whole lot, but it's something for us. Okay. All right, that should be it. So then deployments. The Far East Command is putting a miner factory at Hong Kong and building a fighter in India. At the end of the turn, Great Britain will get 48 plus 5. So they'll get 53. Yeah. Yep. The UK will have 53. And in the Far East, they have 21 IPC plus 5. So they will have 26. They saved 1, so they will have 27 IPC to spend on their next turn. So that is it for the UK and the Far East Command. Now we will. I'm no longer going to do an Italian turn since Italy is completely out of the game. So I'll just roll the Italian turn into the UK Far East Command videos just to say that Italy is out of the game. So Italy does not take a turn. So because of that, we will kick it over to the Anzacs and the reconstituted French. So until then, guys, take care.